It's the weekend, baby. And this is the adventures of a temporarily out of work wife and mother. So you already know what it's time to do. It's time to clean, find recipes for the meals that we will make this week, grocery shop, and put it all away. So this is my huge recipe book. I have been compiling recipes since I was about 15 or 16 years old. I transitioned to an actual book when my oldest born was 4 and she's going to be 28. So this book has been developing for 24 years. And the truth is, I have 2 of them. I like to go through and identify recipes that I can make throughout the week and or that my husband or one of my children can make. Sometimes they will tell me what they would like to have. Sometimes they will volunteer to make something. But since I ain't got no damn job, I've been doing the cooking and the cleaning so that I can make myself useful and I won't feel bad when I have my hand out for money. Not that lady's son that I married ever makes me feel bad when I have my hand out. Because I had it out when I had a job. And of course y'all know, I still have a part-time job. I'm a hustler's hustler. And if all the hustlers you know are criminals, well, let me introduce myself. My name is Coach J. I'm a life coach. I build websites. Heck, I can even braid hair. I'll do anything legal, legitimate, and honorable for money. That's what makes me a hustler. And I ain't begging, but if you want to sow a seed, link in bio. So now that we have our meals for the week, it's time to order groceries. And when they arrive, I exercise my lungs and not my arms. I call them 2 men and have them come do it. The way my back is set up is the reason why I no longer go to the grocery store to get groceries. And yeah, I could send them, but they not coming back with the right stuff. So Instacart it is. So y'all know the drill. I organize everything on the counter before I put anything away. And our grocery hauls look like a whole bunch of healthy stuff and then a whole bunch of packaged stuff because we got to have options. I'm a from scratch cook, so I don't do a whole bunch of packaged and processed food when it comes to the meals that I prepare. But a lot of times when they need to do it for themselves, they need stuff that they can make real quick and real easy. Now, I do have a ginger ale addiction. So, baby, every time it's buy 2, get 1 free, buy 3, get 1 free, buy 2, get 2 free. And you have no idea how much editing I had to do in order for y'all not to see the perpetual wedgie that I had the entire time I was unpacking those groceries. But I digress. Now it's time to put it all in the refrigerator. And it really hurt my heart having to take out containers with leftovers in them that nobody ate. Like we got money to just throw away. But in their defense, I did make the biggest pot of red beans and rice known to man. I keep forgetting that I'm not feeding a family of 6 anymore. It's just 4 of us here. The other 2 grown, living at their own house. And this is non-aesthetic mom life. So of course, somebody left an open condiment in the refrigerator. And I knocked it down and it splashed all over my foot and the floor. So I had to clean that up first. But y'all know, we re-upped on those fruits and we got lots of fresh vegetables. And that lady's son that I married and my son got to have their 4 juices per week. And we got another container of milk that's not even going to be halfway drunk before it expires. But my sunshine got to have milk for his cereal. And y'all already know the drill. We got to save those grocery bags. And now we're going to split up these smoked turkey necks and consolidate them with the smoked turkey wings that we used last week. And then we're going to package out our thinly sliced top sirloin because we're going to have them for 2 meals. I try not to make beef more than once a week. So this will be 1 meal this week and 1 next week. Always get all the air out of those bags before you put them in the freezer or you will have freezer burned meat. Time to throw out the trash, put all of the meat back in the freezer, reset the grocery list, and clean up my favorite room in the house. My sunshine is doing his usual duty with the table and the vacuuming and the sweeping. And once again, I got to edit the video because there go my wedgie. I had to do a little bit more cleaning this time because the whole TV stand is glass and wood and dust collects. And so you already know, had to do the desk and there was a little film on the monitor, so I had to get that. I spent a lot of time at this desk. I do my Bible study here. I apply for jobs. I work on bedtime stories. I build websites and conduct virtual meetings. So I like this space to be comfortable and as clean as possible. It's going to be dirty again, but I'm just going to clean it again. And then I had to do some spot dusting of my bookcase. Obviously, I'm not going to dust that every single week, but spot dusting, absolutely. And then there's my Minnie sitting there enjoying her lunch while her mama slaves. Nah, I'm just playing. I told her to stay in frame. And there's my sunshine on the phone with his friends while he cleaning the bathroom. I'm saying hey to him, of course. And now it's time to refill our hand soaps and our dish detergent. It wasn't empty, but might as well go ahead and refill it while we're there. And now it's time for the part that I hate, throwing away food that was not eaten. Thankfully, it was just 2 containers. Hallelujah. And now to clean these chicken leg quarters for gravy smothered chicken. And yes, I skinned them and I cleaned them thoroughly. I remove as much fat as possible and I remove the digestive organs. No need to leave the skin on unless you're frying chicken. And I only fry once or twice a year. And yes, I thoroughly clean my sink and my counters multiple times anytime I'm cleaning any kind of meat, especially poultry. And when you run out of lemons and limes, just go with your good old-fashioned vinegar, because that's what I do. If you don't clean your chicken, that's your business. This is my chicken. You want to argue about cleaning chicken? Argue with the CDC, the FDA, WIG, somebody else, not me. There will be a video of me making that delectable dinner, and I'll post it soon. But let's finish up these dishes and call it a night. We have completed our weekend reset. Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And before you ask God for anything, thank Him for everything.